We're going to move on to Denison. So, of course, these are sister cities. It's what I love to call them. I have no idea if anybody else calls them that, but it really is the perfect description because they're right together. They're basically one and the same. They look a little different, but they piggyback on all this growth. And Sherman is fantastic, but one of the things I love about Denison is that Mayberry feel. And the thing about Denison is I think long term, a lot of the people working in Sherman are going to want to live in Denison because of that Mayberry feel. They both have this just incredible aura about them of old time living, knowing your neighbor, walking the street, walking through downtown, all of the parades and the events and the outdoors. It's just absolutely an incredible, incredible area. So now that we've done that, let's begin our tour. So this is Main Street and downtown Denison. They are doing millions and millions in revitalization here. This is actually my favorite downtown in the entire Metroplex. It is absolutely just a full day's worth of walking and shopping, the theaters, the restaurants, and it is absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite cafes is down here, and it's just such a neat area. So when you look at this doesn't look like 2023. And this is because they have taken their time and taken a lot of money to make sure of that. They've been working on upgrading and remodeling and expanding their downtown district for many, many years. And you'll just see here, the trees, the parks. It's an incredible community, and this is why people love this area. This is why people are moving out of even where I live in McKinney and going up to Denison because of the history. Now, these are both railroad towns, and so what you're going to find is that they were developed around the time the railroad was at its height, and there is so much history here. Of course, this is where Dwight Eisenhower was born. His original childhood home is still here. You can go visit it on one of the tours, but just this incredible small town, although it's not a small town feel. So that's Landon Winery. They have locations in all of your major downtowns, like Greenville has one as well. We'll see that a little bit later. And these are all shops, law offices, antique stores, theaters, banks. It's just an incredible downtown district. You'll notice they've done all these cobblestone and brick, floors and drives. So you can see they just redid the brick drive here. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. Look at how clean everything is. It's just such a great place. I just love Denison. If I didn't have to be down closer in the city so that I can hit our entire Metroplex all the time, I would absolutely live up here. It's just an incredible area. And the people are so good too. I know that sounds crazy to say, but it's old handshake business. Even the banks that we deal with, the businesses that we deal with, it's a different way of doing business. It's something that we certainly, aspire to do as well. There's your police department right in the middle of the community. I absolutely love that. And you can see how clean and new everything is. There's Main Street Lumber. That's where we get all of our lumber for all of our projects. And actually, they're the ones who did the lumber package for my personal home that we're just about finishing building in McKinney. Big, big employer, huge roots in the community going back decades and decades. I think his father was involved in this community back in the 40s. It's pretty incredible. So again, you'll see just lots of these older buildings in this downtown district that have been revitalized. And it's a destination. They do events down here almost every weekend. It's just fantastic. One of the things you'll notice about Denison is it's pretty colorful. They love to bring in colors, especially light muted colors. That Hail Navy and a couple other colors are extremely popular right now. And so you'll see a lot of the old bricks and all of that, but you'll also, especially as we go down the neighborhoods, you're going to see a lot of painted homes. And that's just one of the cute things about this area. It's not crazy colors. It's not like the ones that make the news where they've painted their whole house pink, but just very cute, tasteful, colonial style colors that we love, those historical colors. So as you can see, downtown Denison is absolutely huge, and it's a huge draw. They actually just put Tesla chargers right by here, and it's a tourist attraction. People come in from all over to go to this area. So there's actually where a lot of films were done. That's the Barrett Estate building, and in the bottom it was a YMCA with the pool. But lots of famous movies were actually filmed in that basement, and tons of the equipment's there. You can actually go for a private tour. So this is a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1 car garage, 1363 square foot home. This is a 2 story home, super cute. These do great. And this is one of my favorite builders. He just does incredible work. When I met him, he was just starting out doing affordable homes out there. And we were obviously integral in getting him to the next level with getting him, sales and better lendability with pre-sales. And so a lot of times people ask us, well, why are these builders so loyal to you? And that's why. That's why we've been working with these guys. We've done well for them. They've done well for us. And so it's very easy to sell to people like us. Investors, we're not as emotional. We look at the numbers. We can tell you precisely what to build. And that's exactly what comes into building something like this. So again, you're going to notice the big moldings, beautiful finish out. This one has your half bath downstairs and all your living areas downstairs. Beautiful quartz counters, tall ceilings. And it's just beautiful. Vinyl wood flooring. He does the most incredible kitchens too. Look at that. And keeping in mind, all of these things are designed to outlive the tenant. So this home here is 265,000. And again, this is a 3 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1 car garage. Look at that picture window. Look at that lot. So they're still finishing. You can see they haven't finished wrapping up the backyard, but just look at this deck. These are the touches that make these houses a home. These are the touches that command top dollar on these as you move forward. Absolutely beautiful. Imagine once all the new fencing is up, all the landscaping is in. Just incredible. His wife does a lot of the design. She's extremely, extremely good at design and everything with picking out fixtures to colors and they take some risks, right? You'll notice these homes don't all look identical. We do different tiles, we do different countertops, and we love that because it gives that individuality, and that's what people want to see. That's what makes people want to buy these homes. When you have one home in the middle of a neighborhood where every home is identical, not only is it easier to tax assess it and have a property tax bill that's higher because everything is the same, also a lot of the development agreements for those cities, they actually tell the county rather what the sales price is. So your property tax bills are often a whole lot higher. But we actually get better rents in these infill properties that are unique and individual where people can truly feel like it's a home. Look at those fixtures and finishes. Just gorgeous. But that individuality is what we find really helps, not only for rental, but also resale. Of course, this is right on the downtown district, walkable to tons of stuff. And you can't get that in these master plan communities, nor of course, can you get homes in this price point, but that's a conversation for a different day. Look at these, just absolutely beautiful. And you can see their work is just incredible. Of course, all new construction homes, we do recommend that you do a full inspection. No one's ever lived there. They'll find lots of items. We get the builders then to go fix. The builders are going to provide a 1 year, 2 year, and 10 year warranty called a 1-2-10. That is 1 year basically bumper to bumper, 2 year system. So that's your plumbing, electrical, your HVAC, and then a 10 year structural warranty. In addition to that, we always put on closing a year 2 to 5 home warranty through Fidelity. And that 2 to 5 year home warranty is going to cover virtually worry-free ownership for up to 5 years for everything that insurance does not cover. Now, this is going to be one of the prettiest homes that we're going to see on the tour today. This home is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car garage, 1424 square feet, and a price of $280,000. Absolutely stunning home. Again, you'll notice thick moldings, upgraded fixtures. This one has your very tall ceilings. You'll see all those vaults. Beautiful kitchen. Even has a little butler's pantry area in the back we'll get to in a second. Isn't this great? And look at the trees. Just a completely different vibe of living. And this is why people love being up here. Totally different from being down in the city, which of course that's not where the employers are going anyway. But a lot of the people are moving up here because they love the area, not just because they're coming for work. Great thing about our highways is you can get anywhere very quickly. So even if they do work down in Plano or McKinney, they still can travel 30, 45 minutes. Huge laundry room. Just love it. Here's your garage. You'll even notice they did insulated garage doors. Things you don't think about makes a huge difference. I love the grain on that vinyl wood floor. Big bathroom vanity. Again, beautiful tile work. Even something as simple as that canned light in the shower. They think of every little thing to make these home. Huge pantry. Again, storage is a priority in all of these homes. Beautiful bedrooms, vaulted ceiling again. Another big bedroom. Great closet space. Just love the size of these closets. And you can see that beautiful craftsman molding again. Things that we want that are going to outlive your tenancy. Look at those windows. Isn't that beautiful? Recessed lights and a ceiling fan light. Again, those extra touches. Huge walk-in closet. Not a gorgeous bathroom. And again, I want you to look at that tile work. One of the things we do with our builders as well is we get all the paint codes. That way, when tenants move out and we need to touch up, we can match that paint. And look at the lot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You'll notice upgraded roofs. This home actually has upgraded windows as well. So this property here is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom, 1-car garage. This one is 265, and you'll notice this is the 2-story floor plan again. And again, as a reminder, every home that we are looking at is currently available. One of the things I like about the 2-story floor plan is you get that huge lot. Upgraded garage door. It's not real wood, it's low maintenance, but it looks like wood. You can see that they're caulking all those points on the siding. So this is a vertical hardy siding. Beautiful front door. Even did glass into the garage. Most tenants don't park in their garage. For those of you that aren't from here, we use it for storage, games, that type of thing. And property code actually requires a peephole into the garage. And so some builders, to try to make it feel brighter and airier, will actually just put a glass door like that into the garage instead of a peephole. I know, sounds silly that you have to have a peephole into the garage, but that is Texas property code. One of the things on the property management side we're making sure your home has and making sure you're in compliance with that. Love the black upgrade for the fixtures. Half bathroom downstairs. Again, beautiful kitchen, upgraded quartz countertops, huge picture window, apron front sink. You'll notice there's a different tile on this one. They're not going to Home Depot and buying the cheap subway tile. You can see that there is design that goes into every one of these luxury homes. So this one's just a few weeks from completion. And I love that they took the tile all the way to the ceiling, just a luxury little touch. Easy stairwell. You'll notice it has these breaks instead of one straight shot up. Safer. People love that. Neutral paint colors. Again, high efficiency windows. See little touches like that, even the window in the stairwell to keep it bright. Another great closet. Great ensuite bathroom. I love the hexagon floors. Another beautiful shower. Look how bright everything is, even with all the lights off. Yeah, this one's looking great. One of the questions I get a lot is, well, do you prefer a one-story or a two-story? And really, they're just different. You know, the one benefit of a two-story is you get a lot of space and you get a lot of room on your lot. Benefit of a one story is for people that don't want to climb stairs or for people that really prefer taller ceilings. A one story is a great option. And so it really is about what the tenant that is looking at the property is looking for in that moment. Some people love two stories. They feel like it's safer if they're upstairs. So it really is just person by person. You really can't go wrong with either one. Now, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1-car garage, another two-story. You'll notice these are not all the same floor plan. They tweak them a little bit. Again, we don't want to build the same thing over and over. We want that uniqueness. The colors are different, the materials are different, but also the floor plan's a little different. So here you can see they've gone with a darker scheme. Solid door into the garage. And of course, these are oversized garages, as you can see. Now, what he's showing you here, this is that foam, one of the many upgrades some of these builders do for energy efficiency. So this home, the exterior walls are spray foamed. If you've ever spray foamed a home or built a home, you know that's a very expensive upgrade, but fantastic for efficiency. Half bathroom here, big laundry room. Anytime we do a two-story, we always make sure there's a half bath downstairs. Love the tile work in this one. This is one of my favorite patterns they do. I love how they wrap out where the fridge goes in to case it. Gives it that built-in feel. And again, there's that massive picture window overlooking the backyard. So again, this one has the darker. This one has the wood on the stairs. So a couple upgrades in this one. Nice wide stairwell. Again, big, bright, beautiful bedrooms. This one's closer to completion, so you can see it already has the 2-inch faux wood blinds in place. It's just great. So to kind of give you some distance, this is really just a easy skip right down the highway. So these are right off 75. Sherman, most of the development's right on the highway. Denison, the development's just a little bit to the east. Rent growth year over year is up 4%. Low unemployment in this area, of course. Thousands of open jobs within 25 miles as well. So you don't have to work in this area to live here as well. About 40% of the population in this area are renters. It's lower than the areas around. It's one of the things we love because we know that's going to increase, especially as prices rise. This area has experienced appreciation this year. By the way, population here in Denison is just over 26,400 people, growing very quickly, of course. They expect that to double, as I mentioned. Sherman, in retrospect, is almost 47,000. From the heart of downtown Dallas up to the border at Oklahoma, past Sherman and Denison, it is about 1 hour. So a lot closer than people realize. Not that you'd ever make that drive. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car garage. This is another one of my top favorites from today. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And you can already see based on how this looks, how tall those ceilings are going to be. The upgraded chair railing. Outside's a little more jazzed up. And again, stunning, stunning home. Imagine walking in as a renter and seeing a home like this. This is how we attract those high quality renters. We provide them a high quality home. Beautiful architectural details in this home. You can see they upgraded to a slide-in range like that with no back. That way you can overlook whoever's in your living room, your TV, whatever that is, with down venting. Fantastic pantry. Even did the dividers in between the shelves, just little upgrades, things you don't think about. Again, that insulated garage door. Gorgeous master. I love when they put a door out to the back in the master. If you have dogs like me, that's so convenient. Huge walk-in shower. Love it. Again, you'll notice they upgraded to the black fixtures here. Shoe rack in the closet. Again, just little things you don't think about. If you're building your own home, you do. But when we talk about rentals, not something that most people are seeing. You'll notice the upgraded ornate moldings here. Look at that casing around the doorway. It's just beautiful. And the reason why we love these tall moldings on the floors, and especially the ones that are seamless like this, is it's harder to ding them. It's harder to get them dirty. It keeps the walls clean as you're vacuuming. Kids riding around. They have kids, like we let our son ride his bike in the house, and those big moldings make a huge difference. Beautiful big guest bathroom. You'll notice they tile all the way to the ceiling. Again, another upgrade, better for longevity. Moisture's not getting up there. Even the carpet's upgraded in these. 2-inch faux wood blinds again. We don't want vinyl, too easy to destroy. Again, I want to remind you, if you have any questions, please reach out to us after the event today, or if you want more information on any of these properties. Again, beautiful, beautiful backyard. Okay, this is our last one in Denison, I believe. 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1 car garage. Another beautiful front drive up. You'll again notice that they've done the detail on the front with the 2 different directions of the siding. So board and batten on top, and lap on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful design. Love these flower beds. Look at that kitchen. Isn't that fantastic? And again, I'll point out that each of these has a little bit different color pattern, a little bit different design, creates that individuality. Again, great storage. You'll also notice how bright these homes are. I mentioned earlier in the bedroom, like how they put the recessed lighting up there, but what you'll find throughout is that they are adding lighting and making these homes feel big and bright. Insulated doors again. This home has a gray color scheme, very popular. You'll notice the darker countertops. Very different from having the same cookie cutter house over and over and over. See a close up of those 2-inch faux wood blinds that we use. Big double windows, absolutely beautiful. And I love that they do the one blind across. Some builders will, to save money, they'll do a half size blind. I've seen, especially like in the apartment space and stuff. Just doesn't look as good. Again, beautiful color pattern in here. Even upgraded to paint the ceilings a different color. You don't think about the things that cost extra and take a lot of extra time. Doing white ceilings with colored walls requires a lot more prep, a lot more work. Great little built-in desk wine area there. Isn't that cool? Glass back door, built-in blinds inside the door, keeps them from getting damaged as the door swings. Big laundry room, lots of space. Ceiling fans in all these bedrooms. Again, the upgrades you don't think about. And I love just seeing trees out of every window. Built-in storage in the bathroom for towels, hamper, window in the bathroom. He's very meticulous with his floor plans to keep them bright, which I love. I own many properties from this individual. Look at that closet. It's just great. Isn't that incredible? I could fill it. Another beautiful treed backyard. You can see where the one next door already has the wood fence completed. Wood fence is not done on this one yet. It's a great view showing you the 2 back doors, 2 ways to get into the backyard. An absolutely beautiful yard. One more in Denison, I apologize. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 1-car garage. This one's almost 1,400 square feet. So this one's a little bit bigger and a different take on the 2-story floor plan. I love the front facade on this one, how wide it is. And the floor plan on this one's fantastic. Look at the ceilings, just great. Love the herringbone on the backsplash. Notice that they tiled all the way up to the ceiling. Open stairwell. Upgrades like that microwave hidden there. Big window over the sink. Again, downdraft upgraded slide-in range. They're not putting in the cheapest of the cheap appliances either. You'll notice that these are upgraded brands and models. Insulated door into that garage, oversized as well. Great laundry room. Again, just notice how they've thrown that window in there to brighten the space up, make it feel bigger. Big master bedroom in this one. Absolutely love the master here. Tall ceilings, very desirable. He does a great job of that. You'll notice that split bathroom again. Huge walk-in closet on this one. Love that shower. That concrete look tile is real popular right now. Even look at the upgrading lips that he does. Not your cheap little plastic shower pans. We have a lot of issues with those down the line. I love this particular choice of vinyl as well. Just a great color. I use a color called grays in my properties. Looks just like this. So now we're going to head upstairs. I love, excuse me, I love the split bedroom floor plan here. So your master bedroom is down, your guest bedrooms are upstairs. I can tell you by the time my kids were teenagers, I wanted them on their own floor. Again, just fantastic windows in these. Extra hall closet storage upstairs. Again, storage is always a priority for these builders. Beautiful upgraded moldings you can see on the door casings. Vaulted ceilings, ceiling fans in the bedrooms. One of the benefits of a two-story is that you can get great ceiling heights upstairs. This one, he also has great ceiling heights downstairs, which is what creates the height on this home. Gives it that big street presence. You can also look at the height of these windows. These are not small windows that he's putting in. Great oversized vanity. Again, that beautiful mock concrete tile. Even the framed mirrors. You can even see their workmanship on those hinges on the doors. Simple things, easy place to tell if someone is highly skilled in their woodwork. Could have done just one window, but no. Three beautiful, big, bright windows, vaulted ceilings, dimension on the back wall of the room. Again, another big walk-in closet. And remember, this isn't a guest room. Look at those vaults. Absolutely beautiful. So now we'll go take a look at the lot. Look at that. It's one of my favorite lots. Beautiful home. Even put that back patio there.